Do you ever feel like all realtors are the same and they're all just charging you different fees and all they're really doing is opening doors and putting a house on the MLS? Hello, my name is Jennings. I'm with Made for More Realty. And if you're feeling that or you've experienced that, you are definitely not alone. And in this video, I'm going to give you some tips on how you can identify which agents are the real deal and which agents aren't. Now, of course, you can always go to Google and look at their reviews. You know, obviously I would recommend that. That goes without saying. That's not super secret and not super tactical. Of course, you can go on homes.com or you can go on Zillow and look up their past transaction history, or you can go on websites like Fast Expert and look up their transaction history. Again, you're auditing. You're looking independently at what this agent's history is and what they're capable of doing. You can go on HomeLight and of course look up their transaction history. How many homes do they actually sell? Like if they list a house, how many houses they've listed? What's their sell-through rate? Are they selling 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10? What does that look like? A good rate is anything above 90%, just for a frame of reference. But the tactical, the really special thing that you can do in order to fact check your realtor and see, hey, are they actually going to go above and beyond? Are they actually going to market my property? There's two things you can do. One is you can go to Meta or Facebook Ads Library, and you can type in that real estate agent's page, and you can see exactly what ads they are running for their clients at that time. You would be shocked. So I'm just throwing this just so you're aware. If nothing comes up, you didn't do anything wrong. They're not running ads. And you would be shocked at how many agents out there are just putting a house on the MLS and praying that it sells. That is literally all they're doing. And of course, if that's all they're doing, you can find a lot of agents that are just doing that one simple thing. But if you want to see what ads they're running on social media, you go to Facebook Ads Library. You can YouTube it, you can Google it, you can look it up on your AI tool of choice, and it'll walk you through it. For example, we currently have somewhere around 14 different ads, and then within those ads are ad sets running. At Made for More Realty, we generate roughly 10,000 views on your listing each week. So we're actually putting marketing dollars behind promoting your property. That's one thing you can do to see what differentiates agent A from agent B if you're interviewing multiple agents. The second thing you can do, and this is specifically for luxury properties. It's not as relevant if you're not in a luxury market, but if you are, so in our market, luxury would be considered anything roughly above $1 million, $1.5 million or higher. Go to YouTube and see what their videos look like. Most agents, if you're selling, at a lower price point, it's not going to make sense to run campaigns promoting your property for those lower price points. But for those higher price points, you definitely should hold your agents to a higher standard. So here at Made for More Realty, what we will do is we will actually run YouTube videos based off migration maps. So where are the people coming from? Of course, people are coming from the Bay. Of course, they're coming from within the area. But what other states, what other cities? So we will actually run ads in those other locations promoting your property. And here at Made for More Realty, your property will get well over 100,000 views. Just check us out on YouTube, Made for More Realty on YouTube, and you will see the luxury videos that we post are getting well over 100,000 views. That's because we are, again, putting marketing dollars behind promoting your property. So if you're looking for an agent that's going to do more than just the 3 Ps, putting a sign in the yard, putting the home in the MLS, and then praying that the house sells. If you want an agent that's going to do more than just those 3 Ps, those are some ways that you can independently see if they are doing what they promise. If you have any questions or would like to get some answers, feel free to reach out to myself or the team. We are always happy to help. Expect more and get more with Made for More Realty.